This book right here, Your Story in Music. Music is our life set to song. What is the through line of your story? What would you say it is?
Faith and fame, the fight, and this is part, more of what my musical is about. Me and my sister's journey, and how, people become addictive to various things, but one addiction that people don't talk about is fame. People lose their lives because of fame.
Would you say you were addicted to fame at one point?
Well, there was a path or a choice that I had to make. Is it fame I want, or is it faith? Because
can they coexist?
They can, but there's a struggle there. And you always have to understand there's a struggle. Do you do this to become more famous? That is, sleep with somebody or cut somebody's throat? Or do you have faith enough to wait that I can get to that position without cutting somebody's throat or doing something that is against what I believe? And what happens is, and what the book talks about, is patience. It talks about being hurt because I didn't get the job. A lot of people don't know, if it wasn't for Jim and Tammy Faye Baker, there would be no BeBe and CeCe. They put us together as a duet. So it talks about the journey of racism, being in that situation where Christians were racist.
No.
Yes. Can you believe that?
No, BeBe, I can't believe that. I watch Fox News, of course I believe it. And you know what? I never have heard anybody that was from your perspective, your endeavor, say that flatly and openly.
Oh, because it's true. But it's true. Now, the thing that's most important to me is, can I still love them? Because love is more powerful than hatred.
No.
Oh, yes, it is.
Your good grandmama died.
No.
Your mean grandma hang on.
So D, there is a story in the book, and it's true. There was this Christian man who was the cameraman, and he worked behind the camera. His wife had a history of miscarriages, and she was pregnant again. And I remember saying, "Look, we're gonna pray. Your wife's gonna have this baby." Long story short, she had the baby. 2 years went by. He's getting another job. He's leaving. So he's saying goodbye to everybody. He comes to me. I'm down in the corner. And he starts bawling, crying, and saying, "Man, thank you." And I'm trying to think of, I didn't do nothing that important that you crying so hard. And so he goes on to say, "I hated you. Every time you would talk to me, every time you would touch me or whatever, I would cringe because I was raised in a Christian home. And my parents taught me to hate black people." What? I'm confused at this moment because I was raised in a Christian home and my parents didn't teach me that. He said, "But because of your love and your consistency, you broke the chains of hatred inside of me, and I want to thank you." Now, I didn't know if I wanted to hug him or punch him, but I went on.
Well, you in shape. You should have done both.